Hi, this is Nagaraj, working as a lecturer in Government Polytechnic, Koodliki. Today we are going to discuss about the water resource engineering. In water resource engineering subject, we are going to discuss about the chapter dams and reservoir of Unit 4. In this dams and reservoirs, the course outcomes are spillway and its type. These types of spillways are free fall spillway, oogie spillway, and chute spillway. Before going to the current session, we'll recap the previous session. In the previous session, we have learned about the gravity dam and its elementary profile, various forces acting on gravity dam, what are the modes of failure of gravity dam, and inspection galleries in body of dam. Next, what are the learning objective of this session? You are going to learn about the spillway and its type. In this type of spillway, we are going to learn about the free fall spillway, oogie spillway, and chute spillway. And after learning this session, what are the outcome? First, learner will able to know about the spillway and its type. Learner will able to know about the free fall spillway. Learner will able to know about the oogie spillway. Learner will able to know about the chute spillway. First, we will see the what is the meaning of spillway. A spillway is the overflow portion of dam over which surplus water discharges from the reservoir to the downstream of dam. This picture shows the dam structure with the reservoir. In the dam structure, they are provided the spillways. Through these spillways, surplus water is flowing to the downstream side of the dam to the next to the rivers. This is also same. This is also a spillway is provided in the body of the dam. This is also one type of spillway provided in the body of the dam through which surplus water is expelled from reservoir to the downstream side of the dam when high flood water comes. This is also a type of spillway through which surplus water is coming out and joined to the river in the downstream. This spillway are very important structure provided for all storage dams as well as detention dams. The failure of dam may cause due to improper design and insufficient capacity of spillway. This spillway act as a safety valve for dam structure. Sufficient capacity of spillway is prime important, especially in earthen dams where overtopping may be very dangerous to the body of the dam. Hence, very important part is the spillway. A spillway must have the capacity to discharge major flood water without damaging to the structural part of the dam. This spillway is used to keeping the water level in the reservoir below some predetermined maximum water level. Spillway must be hydraulically strong, structurally adequate, and must be located so that spillway does not erode or undermine the downstream of dam. What are the functions of spillway? Primary function of spillway is to release the surplus water from the reservoir in order to prevent the overtopping and possible failure of dam structure. It is used to provide flood control regulator without allowing water level to rise above the high flood level and its location. It is provided within the body of the dam. It is provided besides the dam. Sometimes spillway provided completely separated from the dam. What are the requirement of spillway? This spillway should have sufficient capacity to discharge the additional water or surplus water from reservoir to the downstream of dam, then to the river. It should be structurally strong and hydraulically adequate. It should dispose flood water safely to the downstream of reservoir. At downstream portion, it must be provided some arrangement to dissipation of energy. Next, types of spillway. Based on their utility, spillway can be of two types. First one is the main spillway, second one is the emergency spillway. This emergency spillway is also called as a subsidiary spillway. The crest of an emergency spillway is provided at or above the designed maximum reservoir water surface. The emergency spillway are provided only for earth and rockfill dam to avoid the overtopping of main dam embankment because of emergency conditions. See, this is the reservoir, this is the dam abutment, this is the normal spillway, this is the emergency spillway provided besides the dam. This emergency spillway is operated only when emergency situations. This emergency spillway does not function under normal conditions. It is an additional safety valve when emergency situation occurs, like high flood water comes. Next, it functioned under situation caused by enforced shutdown of outlet work, malfunctioning of spillway gates. When flood greater than design flood, this emergency spillway is needed. It is provided only for earth and rock-filled dams. Based on their features, spillway can be classified as follows. First one is the free fall spillway. This free fall spillway also called as a straight drop spillway. Second one is the oogie or overflow spillway. Third one is the chute or open channel or trough spillway. Fourth one is the siphon spillway. Fifth one is the side channel spillway. Sixth one is the drop inlet or shaft or morning glory spillway. Last one is the seventh one, conduit or tunnel spillway. First you see the free fall or straight drop spillway. This figure shows the free fall spillway or straight drop spillway with the different forms. This is the simplest type of spillway which constructed in the form of low height where having downstream face either vertical or nearly vertical. When the water level in the reservoir rises above the normal pool level, the surface water falls freely from the crest of the weir and hence known as straight drop spillway or free fall spillway. This is shown in figure A. Next one is this also free fall spillway with the overhanging lip. Sometimes extended, sometimes extend the crest in the form of overhanging lip to direct the small discharge away from the face of the overall section. This is shown in figure B. Water draws freely from the crest and the underside of the falling nappe is ventilated sufficiently to prevent a pulsating fluctuating of water jet. Figure C. Figure C. This shows the straight drop spillway which constructed on sound rock. However, after some times falling jet will form a deep plunge full. Hence, they are provided some concrete apron. To avoid this scoring at the bottom, at the downstream, an auxiliary dam of artificially full is to be constructed at the place of fall of water. This is at the place of fall of water. They are providing the aprons with the auxiliary dam. Next to Hooghly or overflow spillway. This is the typical representation of the Hooghly spillway or overflow spillway. This is the body of the dam. This is the real picture of the Hooghly spillway. This is the most common type of spillway provided in gravity dam. The profile of the spillway is Hooghly or S shape. See, this is the type of Hooghly spillway. The water is flowing in this shape like a S. The flowing water is guided smoothly over the crest or profile of the spillway so that overflow water does not break contact with the spillway surface. If this not assured, means if does not contact the water with the surface of the spillway, a vacuum may be created at the point of separation and cavitation may occurs. In the Hooghly or overflow spillway, the falling water is made to glide over the curved profile of the spillway. A smooth gradual reverse curvature on the downstream face of the spillway is provided. This reverse curve turns the flow on the apron of a stilling basin or into the spillway discharge channel. Next one is the chute spillway or open channel spillway or trough spillway. Chute spillway is the one which passes the surface discharge water through the steep slope open channel called chute or trough, placed either along a dam abutment or through saddle. This is the typical representation of the chute spillway. This is the real picture of the chute spillway or open channel spillway. This is also real picture of the open channel spillway. Here in this chute spillway provided in earthen or rock-filled dam only and is isolated from the main structure. See, this is the main structure. This chute spillway is isolated from the main structure of the dam. This chute spillway crest is kept normal to its center line of the dam. It consists of discharge channel to the river in an excavated trench, which is usually paved with concrete in whole or in part. Crest of spillway is usually a significant height or actually flat as shown in figure. The chute is sometimes constant width, but usually this is a constant width but usually narrowed for economy and widened at the near the end to reduce the discharge velocity. What are the factor influencing the selection of this spillway. This design of the chute spillway is simple and easy to construct. It is almost all uh, this is for adaptable for almost all foundation conditions. Next, we'll go to the multiple choice questions. Uh, First one is the spillway are provided in option A, body of the dam, option B, besides the dam, option C, both A and B, option D, none of the above. We'll see the answer. Answer is C, means spillway are provided in both body of the dam as well as besides the dam. Question number 2. Primary function of spillway is to release the dash from the reservoir. Surplus water, in option B, inflow water, option C, outflow water, option C, none of the above. You will see the answer. Answer is A, means primary function of spillway is to release the surplus water from the reservoir when high flood occurs. Question number 3. Main spillway is the one which works under design floods. Option A, design flood. Option B, normal floods. Option C, for both normal flood and design flood. Option D, none of the above. It means the option A. Main spillway is the one which works under the design floods only. Subsidiary spillway is also known as main spillway. B, additional spillway. Option C, emergency spillway. Option D, all of the above. Answer is C. It means that subsidiary spillway is also called as emergency spillway only. Next question. Spillway which is constructed in the form of low height weir having downstream face either vertical or nearly vertical is known as oogie spillway. Option B, free fall spillway. Option C, both A and B. Option D, none of the above. We'll see the answer. Option B means free fall spillway. Next question means question number 6. The falling water is made to glide over the curved profile of the spillway is called option A, free fall spillway, option B, chute spillway, option C, oogie spillway, option D, none of the above. Answer is C. It means that oogie spillway. Next question. Dash is the one which passes the surplus discharge through the steep sloped open channel. Option A, chute spillway. Option B, free fall spillway. Option C, oogie spillway. Option D, none of the above. Answer is A, means chute spillway. Next question is open channel spillway is also called as option A, chute spillway. Option B, free fall spillway. Option C, oogie spillway. Option D, all of the above. Answer is A, means the open channel spillway also called as chute spillway. Thank you very much for listening.